wonderful people, Irina Heaver here in sunny Dubai, and we're in a beautiful location on Palm Jumeirah. I'm here with a very good friend of mine, Saeed Al Darmaki. Saeed, for those very few unfortunate people who don't know you, can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, sure. My name is Saeed Al Darmaki. I've been in the blockchain and crypto space for 4 years now. Before that, I was working in Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, which is one of the largest global sovereign wealth funds. So yeah, I have a very good traditional investment background, but now more focused on blockchain and crypto, and super excited to be here.
So you come from a traditional finance place. How did you find your way into blockchain and crypto? What was that catalyst that made you move the traditional investment space and come to crypto and blockchain?
Yeah, so my partner, one of my partners in Alphabet Fund, which is a regulated crypto fund we set up together, he called me 4 years ago and he said, "Hey, I want to set up a regulated fund." I was like, "Okay, what's it going to be investing in?" He said, "Crypto." I was like, "What the heck is crypto?" And he said, "Have you heard of Bitcoin?" I said, "Yeah, I've heard of Bitcoin for the wrong reasons, like Silk Road, etc." But he asked me to really research it and look at the fundamentals. And because I'm familiar with the monetary system and the fiat system, and I know that it's a flawed system, when I came across Bitcoin, it was perfect because it's not linked to a central bank or government. And it's the opposite of an inflationary fiat system. It's a deflationary kind of scarce resource, scarce asset on the blockchain in digital format. So, it just, for me, it was a no-brainer. And since then, I've been investing in trading Bitcoin and investing in ICOs and, advising a lot of crypto projects as well. But yeah, I think just the fundamental value of the Bitcoin network was enough to kind of convince me that this is the future and I should definitely focus on it. Anyways, I was getting really busy because my first year and a half in crypto, I was still in Adia. But then I had to leave because I was just getting so busy, and I completely believed in the tech and I believed in Bitcoin and crypto and decided, I want to do this full time. This is my passion. This is what I love doing. Meeting new people, talking to people, educating people is something that I think is really amazing. And I'm so happy that I made that switch.
For those who don't know, ADIA is Abu Dhabi Investment Authority. It's a sovereign fund of Abu Dhabi, which is investing the wealth that Abu Dhabi is receiving from oil sales.
That's right.
That's right.
Investing for the future generation.
For the future generation of the UAE. So you are positive on Bitcoin. You are excited about Bitcoin. What other developments in the crypto space excite you? Is it DeFi? Is it NFT? Or is it the combination of?
I think more so DeFi, because I see more long-term value in DeFi, and the products and services that are coming out of DeFi are actually disrupting the centralized finance world. And if you look at the amount of money in the centralized finance world, it's like trillions or hundreds of trillions. So if DeFi is disrupting that industry, then that's a big market to target. So I think it's definitely got more long-term value. NFTs, I think, it's a great innovation, and it's, definitely super hyped right now, I think, beyond reasonable valuations of art. But I think, anything that you can digitize and prove to somebody that you have the ownership of that through an NFT is actually very useful, very disruptive, especially, the lowest hanging fruit is art. So, you heard about Beeple, who sold one of his NFTs for $69 million, which is crazy. But, I think it's a different purpose with NFT. Rather, I think DeFi is definitely more longer term, more value add to people who are investing in crypto in general.
Any DeFi project you're specifically excited about? Anything you'd like to tell everybody about?
Yeah.
Something from the region, maybe?
Yeah, for sure. I'm super excited about Sheesha.Finance, which I founded about 4 months ago. It's, in a nutshell, it's a decentralized DeFi fund. So that's what we're doing at Sheesha.Finance. Obviously, you're on our advisory board, and I'm super happy that you're supporting us, and a lot of other really very good quality, highly reputable people in the space have also joined the advisory board. And I think what we're trying to deliver to the market is definitely unique. So I think it also challenges the centralized finance world of traditional funds, like you have to do a subscription form, you have to do a minimum amount, you have to be an accredited investor, etc. Why not just utilize a platform that can give you exposure to a, good quality DeFi portfolio that's managed by people who have the, background and experience to do it. So I think that's something I'm super excited about, and I really hope as many people participate, because we really want to add value to a lot of people, especially those who are new to DeFi. We're trying to get them to have a one-stop shop, one-stop platform. You just participate there and you automatically kind of get an exposure to a diversified DeFi portfolio that we've handpicked, and we've been speaking to the projects and we're partnering with them, and most of them are actually projects that we invested early in or we advised before, either myself or our board. So I think we have a really good connection with a lot of really quality projects, and we'll add those to the portfolio. But then also we want to do a play on NFTs. So I think we'll reward stakers with NFTs, and there's, you can possibly even get an NFT fund if you like. So, you have a portfolio of different collections of NFTs as well over time. So
what I like about our space is that every month there is a new innovation, there is a new project coming up, and they're packaging the existing technology in such an interesting way, creating new one. So we are barely keeping up, right? And we're in the space. What about the regulators? Do you see them ever being able to keep up? How is the UAE regulator? So you're from Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
So anything from the Abu Dhabi side, from the regulatory side, you can speak about?
Yes, sure. So there's the Abu Dhabi global market, which is actually has issued, framework and regulation around digital assets, more specifically, not quite so much in terms of utility tokens, but I think also in the DMCC, now they've kind of made an announcement that there'll be companies that can actually issue utility tokens from Dubai. So I think that's really interesting. We'll probably have an office there for Sheesha.Finance as well. But yeah, I think in terms of regulation, the problem is that crypto is global. So you need regulation globally, and you need to have a set framework where a lot of jurisdictions agree to, because right now it's all fragmented, and people don't know which regulation should I follow, where should I be based, and there's a lot of uncertainty in regulation at the moment. But I think it'll get better over time. With specifically for DeFi, I think for regulators it's going to take them a while to get to grips with it, but ultimately, eventually, they'll find a way to monitor transactions on DeFi, and they're doing so with ICOs as well anyway. So I think
the problem with the regulations is that regulations in the countries have territories. Blockchain, as you correctly said, does not have boundary, does not have the border, which is quite exciting. But at the same time, for a lawyer, that's very challenging.
Definitely.
How do we make sure that nobody gets in trouble and nobody goes to prison? That's the ultimate goal of a lawyer nowadays in the crypto space.
Protect your clients.
Make sure that nobody goes to prison. Saeed, anything else from the Abu Dhabi regulatory government initiatives that you want to talk about? Because Abu Dhabi government has been quite proactive in setting up workspaces and accelerators funded by ADIA and Mubadala. So any cool one you want to mention?
I think definitely worth mentioning is in Abu Dhabi is Hub 71. So they're a kind of co-working space. You can set up pretty cheaply. You apply through ADIO and Abu Dhabi Investment Office, that is, and they give you highly subsidized, fees. The registration fees, license fees, they're all highly, subsidized. So you can actually, as a foreign company or a new company, you can set up there for like a fraction of the cost it would normally cost. And also, leverage the Hub 71 network and, support from the government as well. You get that through, because it's ultimately Mubadala's money. So they want to, build the ecosystem, startup ecosystem in Abu Dhabi. So I think that's a really great initiative. But I think, there's quite a lot of incubators, accelerators, and that's super exciting. And now they're looking at blockchain as well. So I think there's a lot of potential to set up here and do business here.
AIBC Summit is coming in May to Dubai. I am personally very excited about it. We have a very vibrant, small ecosystem, but everybody's very entrepreneurial, and this exposure would be really good. So you're one of the key speakers at the event, and can you let everybody else know why they should come to Dubai for the event, why they should check Dubai out or Abu Dhabi out, bring their families here, set up their companies here, and then move here? Because some of us came here for a 12-month contract and never left, and it's been 12 years now. I'm talking about myself. Can't do anything to kick me out of here. So what is, why should people come, stay, and live and work here?
I think firstly they should come to at least see for their own eyes what it's like, because I think you don't actually know what to experience or what the experience will be unless you dare to experience it yourself. So I think at least come and see what it's like and network with new people and be exposed to a new culture as well. So I think we have a really good mix of culture here, and I think it's a lot of Westerners, a lot of Arab people, a lot of local people, so it's a really good mix, and I think it's a unique kind of environment to be in. But yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of interest in crypto and blockchain in general, especially, the Dubai government is very proactive with adopting blockchain technology as well. So I think both in terms of it being a travel destination and also a crypto kind of focused or crypto friendly environment as well, which Malta is. But I guess Malta's closed, so that's why they're coming to Dubai. But I think it'll be really good experience, and they should at least try it. But when they do come here, I'm sure they'll find a lot
we'll
of
have
things.
To be kicking them out
we
against
can show
their
you
will.
around. Don't worry.
No, this country is so welcoming and so friendly. The local population, works together with expats, and everybody works and cooperates, and nobody ever feels unwelcome, uncomfortable, or discriminated. Or this is just why people come here and they stay here and they don't want to leave.
Yeah.
Saeed, thank you so much for your time,
you.
and I look forward to seeing you
Thank you for
in
having
May.
me. Yeah, likewise.